Have you ever thought about your blood? It's pretty incredible stuff. Coursing through your body right now are billions of tiny, amazing cells, each with a very important job to do. The most famous of these are the red blood cells. Think of them as the ultimate delivery service, carrying life-giving oxygen from your lungs to every single part of your body, from the tip of your nose to the ends of your toes. This system usually works beautifully, keeping us energized and healthy. It's a marvel of biological engineering, a complex and elegant dance of molecules, cells working in perfect harmony to sustain our very existence. Without this constant, reliable delivery, our bodies simply couldn't function. But what happens when something goes just a little bit wrong with this delivery service? What if the delivery trucks, our red blood cells, had a problem that caused them to change shape and get stuck in traffic? This is what happens in a condition called sickle cell anemia. It's a genetic disorder, which means it's passed down from parents to their children through their genes. It's one of the most common inherited blood disorders in the world, affecting millions of people. Understanding it is super important, not just for the people who have it, but for all of us, because science is all about understanding the world around us and inside us. The key player in this story is a protein inside your red blood cells called hemoglobin. You can think of hemoglobin as the special backpack that oxygen molecules climb into for their ride through the body. In most people, hemoglobin is perfectly designed for this job, allowing red blood cells to be soft, round, flexible. This shape is crucial. It lets them squeeze through even the narrowest blood vessels, called capillaries, without any trouble at all. So where does this change come from? It all starts with our genes. Genes are like the instruction manual for building and running our bodies. They tell our cells what to do, how to grow, and what to make. For hemoglobin, there's a specific gene called the HBB gene that provides the instructions for making a part of the hemoglobin protein. In sickle cell anemia, there's a tiny single change, a typo if you will, in this HBB gene. This one little alteration changes the instructions, causing the body to produce a different kind of hemoglobin, which scientists call hemoglobin S, where S stands for sickle. When those sticky, sickle-shaped cells get stuck in the blood vessels, they block blood flow. This blockage is what causes the main symptoms of sickle cell anemia. The most common and challenging symptom is episodes of severe pain. These events, known as pain crises or vaso-occlusive crises, can happen suddenly, in almost any part of the body, like the chest, arms, legs. They can last for hours or even days. Imagine a constant throbbing traffic jam inside your body that prevents oxygen from reaching your tissues. This lack of oxygen is what causes the intense pain, making daily life very difficult for those affected. For a long time, there was no cure for sickle cell anemia. However, science is making incredible progress. Today, a bone marrow transplant can cure the disease. More recently, groundbreaking gene therapies have been approved. These cures are complex and not available or suitable for everyone, but they offer tremendous hope. Since sickle cell is a genetic condition, prevention focuses on genetic counseling and screening. If you know that sickle cell runs in your family or your ethnic background is from a region where it's common, Africa, the Mediterranean, South Asia, you can get a simple blood test to see if you have sickle cell trait, or AS. Knowing your status is powerful. It allows prospective parents to understand the chances of having a child with sickle cell anemia, or SS, and make informed decisions about family planning. The story of sickle cell is also a human story, touching the lives of people from all walks of life. One well-known example is the talented actor Lorenz Tate, who has been a vocal advocate for sickle cell awareness. Another powerful voice was the rapper Prodigy from the group Mobb Deep, who lived with sickle cell anemia his entire life, and often spoke about his struggles with the disease, bringing its realities to a wider audience. Their stories highlight the incredible resilience of those living with the condition and underscore the urgent need for more research, better care, and greater understanding. Learning about sickle cell anemia is important for everyone, not just those directly affected. It teaches us about genetics, biology, and the incredible complexity of the human body. It shows us how a single, tiny change in our DNA can have such a massive impact. Consider the facts, and let's change the world.